What's going on, beautiful people? This is yours truly, Versace. Welcome to the One and Real Talk Show. Today, I have another crazy reaction chat. We got my brother Steve will do it, and my brother Steiny. These are two guys that I look up to for a long time. Shout out to Steve. Steve, I'm one of like your biggest fans ever. I just lost my big channel on YouTube. Thank God they didn't take this one because it was under a different email. And I would love to have him conversating one day on a live. And today he's breaking down because he is trending right now. And I put the wrong jacket to stream. Let me take it off. And the hat. This is messing with the green screen. So here we go. So he's speaking about what happened with him and Logan Paul interview. I didn't like the interview because Logan Paul was just trying to like instigate something. And then what he said after Steve will do it, left. I don't know if this was an inside joke, like, "Lo, listen, when I leave, I want you to talk shit about me to get my name going, please. I need your help." I don't know. It could be that. But as a fan that don't know that, as a person look from outside looking in, it felt like a hating move.
Aiden's just got done raising whatever 10 million plus
Hold on.
water, $500,000 car.
The history of our Earth is so different from what we can imagine.
Or I spent the money on it.
How much was the GT3?
It was like, but the thing is, it's not like, oh, I'm just gonna send 100 drinking tequila and a lot, and that's something I do want to talk about too. But with Logan Paul, the thing is with me, he's like just asking about like, so how do you make your money? How do you make your money? He was really interested in how I make my money, right? And I don't think that Logan is a low IQ individual. So, like, for real, like, if he's genuinely curious about my bread and he's like an ally of mine, he would have started as a business owner and as a fucking smart person. He would have started where I would have started. Yo, like, how do you make your money? It's got to be like Prime, right? Like about Prime. He never asked me about Happy Dad. He knows, like, he's seen me, for the 7 years. He sees Happy Dad everywhere. Like, I just find that it was like, yo, you're either really stupid, which I don't think so, or you're just trying to catch me slip and just trying to like there's nothing to slip to, but the internet can change anything. When there's someone like Logan who's like, why the fuck you playing me? Like, what is, and you can't play me. Like, even when I black out, like, I like how I blacked out and I remember that. It was like, you cannot play with me.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't know how it would have been if I didn't know Mike at all, because Mike is like a really close friend of mine. I feel like, I always say, like, in the internet world, like, there's obviously like the people that like you see me with on the internet, like you, but like someone I'm not with or you see me with or whatever, someone I just like talk to would be Mike. So like, and that's why I was on the podcast, because Mike asked me. I was like, we've been talking a lot. Like,
Mike's a good dude.
It felt appropriate. Like,
Yeah.
like I
think they had good intentions. It just went that way for whatever reason. So it is what it is.
I know maybe they both had good intentions, kind of, but like Logan was just like, I mean, dude, it's just like, I just don't think he's that low IQ about like, and like he's known me forever. Like, for real, like, if you're gonna talk about my finances, like,
You got to think.
Happy Dad is everywhere, man.
Of course, I agree.
Like, that's like me asking him about, it's like, yo, how do you make your money? How do you make your money? How do you make, and he's not answering. He's like, and if I don't bring up Prime, I'm either the lowest IQ dumb in the world who lives under a rock,
Yeah.
or I'm trying to just fuck with him. Like, I don't like him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
And that's my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just saying, if I was him and I was doing that, that's how I feel. Like, that's like, I would be doing that to, like, because I didn't like me. If that makes sense.
No, it does.
He was trying to get him like to say like, "Yo, where you getting your money from?" Like, he's trying to get him in trouble in some weird shit. And to me, that's wrong. Like, why are you asking a man about his finances on a stream? Like if you want to get technical, if people were to investigate Logan and his brother, I don't know.
And that's just how I feel. Like, same with the MrBeast thing. I just put myself in his shoes. Like, if we were in a group chat.
That's another thing, Mr. Beats. There's something off there with Mr. Beats. I don't know him from a hole in the wall. I used to see his videos back in the days, and what made me get off of Mr. Beats and that whole Mr. Beats vibe was when they were trying to push that transgender stuff. And his friend came out the closet and said, "Oh, look, I'm fruity or whatever." I just didn't like the whole weird stuff they were doing, and then the things that he was doing. You know, he went from surviving, sleeping over here 24 hours. If you swim with a shark for 5 minutes, you get this amount of money. And then it became let's raise money to give to the poor people in Africa that need water and stuff like that, right? Okay, that's fine. But it's like, are these people really getting that money? Or is Mr. B taking a big percentage and then donating? Because what it seems to me as a person looking outside, from outside looking in, it's like, yeah, because you're using Mr. Beat's name and his platform, he probably takes a 75% cut of the donations. This is why he keeps doing what he's doing, right? So that's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. I don't know anything about this stuff, but it's just weird to me.
And I was the biggest YouTuber, and I helped people, and you were like a smaller YouTuber, but 4 million views, and all you did was help people. Like, I don't know. And
So-
also, one thing about the Mr. Beast thing.
Well,
And
I
why-
wanna talk
no,
about
no,
that
no,
too.
and I
Go
was going
ahead.
to say, no. One thing that I see online that is like, yo, you don't give a fuck about helping people, was like Aiden Ross helps him raise like $14 million. And me and Aiden talk about this, bro. Like people that be raising money with Mr. Beast and be around Mr. Beast, they don't have anything good to say about Beast and his team. Bro, you talk to someone, and I challenge anybody in the world. You talk to somebody that knows me and the people around me, bro, they just say the best things ever. And that's just facts. But anyways,
Oh,
no,
wait.
I'm going to say what happened real quick.
Okay.
Aiden's just got done raising whatever, $10 million plus for Beast.
And he got no
And
credit.
And Aiden asked, yo, like, would you ever like do this stream with me wherever? And then he's just kind of on his phone or whatever. He just looks, he's like, well, yeah, if we're doing it for charity. He's like, whoa, dude, if I was Beast, again, I had these crazy accusations and
But it's like, yo, bro, he just helped you raise $14 million. And he's asking you, yo, can you come out on my stream? And you said, yeah, if we do it again for more money. That's what makes me think the way I think. This is what I said earlier. I think Mr. Beats be asking for all this donation because it's another side hustle of him to make more money, and gives a percentage to whatever he's donating to. But he takes a big portion because, one, he's doing the work. Two, people are using his name and brand. And three, he's Mr. Beats. He's the biggest thing in the internet. Well, in YouTube. So
and point of views is because I just put myself in his shoes. Okay, if you really care about this $40 million goal and helping people like drink water, like the dude that has just helped you raise 25% of that goal is asking you just for like a little favor, just be on his stream, and you're like, we need to raise more money. Like, you're a fucking robot, dude. Like that's just facts, and that's facts. That's my fucking opinion, and my opinion is it's facts.
Okay.
Like my opinion, the Detroit Lions are the most badass team in the NFL. That's facts. Like, who's gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no like fucking rule book about, like, that's my opinion, and I know, and I bet everything on it.
Okay, but wait, let's talk about that, because Mr. Beast does do a lot of philanthropy shit, but I will say it seems more genuine when you do this, and I think it's because you actually care. And I want to say really quick, when they asked, when Mike and Logan asked Steve about like giving away stuff or whatever it was, I've probably seen you give probably $500,000 off camera.
Dude.
More than that, maybe.
No, but like,
But what I've seen,
no,
and it's
but
like a valet guy, or it's like
No.
a lady on the street who needs help. It's like 10 grand, 10 grand. It's like,
dude,
it's,
no,
it's really crazy.
bro.
But hold on, let me finish. But
Okay.
you do it because every time you do it, I've seen you give a lady on the street 10 grand.
True.
There's a woman who messages me You gave her family 50 grand. She has messaged me every holiday for the past 6 years. And
Yeah, she's sweet.
Invites us over for Thanksgiving, for holidays, wants us to come over.
Yo,
like
she's consistent, dude.
But it's because she is so shocked and so grateful for what happened. And by the way, you gave her 20 grand off camera.
Yeah.
At Zoo Culture. So I'm just saying, like, I've seen you do so many things that people haven't seen, and it like
Bro, if somebody was to give me 20 grand right now, 20 grand, this is the first thing I'll do. I'll take 6 grand. 6 grand. And I'll divide that $6,000 and put it into different stocks. Fortune 500, you know, certain brands, NVIDIA, you know, Tesla, you know, little things like that. But I'll put $6,000 and I'll break it all down and put it in different stocks for long term. That's the first thing I'll do. Second thing I'll do, I'll get myself a decent computer, a decent microphone, a better camera, right? Then guess what? I'm saving the rest. Saving the rest. And if anything, to get my channel going, I'll offer a streamer like, hey man, all I need is like 2 minutes of your time. You can shout me out. I'll give you $1,000 or whatever you charge me. You know, I'll reinvest with that same money.
Effect that it has on people, because I think when it comes from you, it's so genuine, and it just hits different for people. So to your response about how it was like, oh yeah, like MrBeast, look at how it is when he gives things away. I think you make it more about the person you're giving it to, and I think he kind of comes off as it's more about me doing these great things, and I think that's what makes you guys different.
Yeah, I mean, see, I like your point of view on it. And yeah, man, I be doing crazy things off camera. Even like me going to dinner. It's like yesterday I went to dinner with 3 people and spent $5 grand. Cause like
3 people?
Yeah, because
how the fuck do you spend $5 grand with 3 people?
Because you get
how's that possible?
No, because you get food, but you get $1,000 bottle of wine, and then you tip 100%, and then you tip, and then I give every single worker $100 bill. And
every dinner or Komodo?
No. See, the thing is, the way I operate, like Miami, there's just one spot I go to, Komodo, and I'm like, I can go there, and Pepino was wearing slippers with no socks and shorts and a t-shirt, and he looks so goofy. And but yeah, when I get down, I already have my food on the table. They know I like Diet Coke. They know I love this little raw salmon thing with the oil. So whenever I finish it, there's another one that comes. I don't gotta say nothing. And that's the way I roll, and I take care of everyone. And they told me that I'm their #1 tipper ever, bigger than Mark Cuban, any millionaire, billionaire. And they said, you are by far, there's nobody ever like you. And I'm like, and I'm genuinely, like, I'm like mind fucked. Like, you're telling me like a hot restaurant in Miami, like there's people with way more money than me, way more. Like they don't tip like big. But for me, my whole thing is I tip so big, and I just put myself in people's shoes. Like I go to 7-Eleven, like that person is like working for like $12 an hour. So
yeah, I've seen you give them 3,000 or 4,000.
No, but just whenever you buy something, you buy with 100, 20, 50, whatever it is. It's just like keep the change because you just gave them hours. So it's like that's the most priceless thing. And I think that's like a really cool feature to have, is like just putting yourself in people's shoes and how they would feel. And it's a big mistake thinking, if you're someone like that, like me, it's a big mistake thinking that like other people are like that, because they're not. Like
okay, so I've seen you give so much money away. How many people keep asking for more? How often does that happen?
Keep asking for more. I mean,
like, are there people that hit you up and say, "Hey, Steve," like?
Well, no, everyone hits me up asking for money, but it's like, you know, I give someone money or something. It's not like I see them every day. It's random, or get their contact info. Oh, we guys still got the car thing with Corona. Yeah, I just want to go back.
Go. Yeah.
No, it's so in the watch is
The watch. So okay, wait.
We got in a relationship.
Can we do the math?
No.
I want to do the math.
No, can we do the math after I explain the
Yes.
story?
We'll go into the math.
Okay, so when I first met her a week, I got her $100,000 watch. Cool, boom. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Corinna. I think you're a sweetheart, right? She's awesome.
First day you met her.
Oh, and also, I have like anxiety problems, like especially with pretty chicks. Oh, it's like we got to talk about that first.
Trust me, I know.
With pretty chicks who have to drink and stuff. And like, Corinna, she didn't like that, but she like, no. But like, since I say whatever the hell, like
This?
it. No.
Okay, but she did do that. Okay.
I'll summarize the Corinna thing and then move on.
Oh wait. Nope. I got to do the math. Okay, so
No, let me talk first.
G2.
No, okay, let me say it.
Go.
So I get her a watch right away, 100K. But the thing is, it's like,
Okay.
that's no problem for me because it goes in my tab. I pay when I want. It's cost. It's on my terms. But it's just because, like,
Did you give her the title?
no, she gets everything.
Oh
But
shit.
I'm just saying I'm able to do that because what I've done for people in my relationships and stuff. Like I would do a 100K YouTube giveaway for Neil, and he had 100,000 subscribers overnight, and he gave away a $10,000 Rolex. What did he give me? Nothing. I didn't ask for nothing. We're just like, bro, we're friends. It was natural. And
Take
bro,
that.
No, you got to keep in mind too. I've been losing on the Lions every single week. So
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like,
so
why
it's
are you
that,
gassing them up?
No. I'm saying like that 300K was like, fuck, like that's so cool. But like, I didn't contribute to like what I mean, I did. I just want to work with someone like Neil, like, and what they need is consistency, practice good business.
Accessibility, they're always there.
No, but it's just like they have to practice good business, and they just like, and anyway, so like I've always been working with like the middleman, so I went straight to the supplier, like, you know, the guys, like all the cars I bought from one person, so I went to the person who they bought it from, right? And I'm on FaceTime, and I like look at him, I'm like, I don't like your face. I want to punch you through the phone. Like, I don't respect you. You got to earn my respect. I fucking hate car guys. Like, he's going to do something with his daughter and wife. I was like, I don't fucking believe you have a daughter or wife. And then the next day, I heard Corinna. Sorry, Corinna. I eavesdropped on Parker's phone call when you called him about me. And I'm sorry. And she's like, Steve's such a fucking asshole. The way she's talking to the car, I was like, hold up. I'm not being an asshole. I'm putting them in their place. So you know what I do? I call him, right?
Yeah.
And talk my shit, talk whatever. 33 minutes later, I have a $320,000 Brabus for free to my house for me, and a 400,000 GT3 RS for free on God.
Only them.
And now shout out to Ryan from McLaren.
Wait, so he gave you a
McLaren
fucking
Charlotte.
free
$720,000 in cars.
G-Wagon?
G-Wagon for me, a Brabus, and gave her a
In
four.
return for what?
All right, so moving forward, as long as he practices his good business and he's consistency, and someone's from Neil's team, like I'm not even kidding, like someone's from Neil's team is auditing his ass, like accountant. Like, I'm going to bring this car guy. He's going to be my car guy. Like, it's because I'm sick of fucking car guys. Just like I'm sick of rappers and NBA players fucking our chicks. You can sell cars and make a percentage and do good business. So basically this guy from Ryan, North Carolina, Charlotte, McLaren, Charlotte, Ryan. He's the man. And he's my car guy moving forward. Like, and bro, we don't do no signed contracts, no nothing. I'm like, bro, because they see what I've done with Neil, right? And all it is about having a real friendship, being consistent, and practicing good business. So I am going to buy so many cars for people. So I tell them, I don't mind buying these cars and letting the car guy make 20K, 30K, 40K, whatever to fuck me. But like, if someone wants to go in on this with me, I'm done with making bad people rich. I'm done with putting bad people on the spotlight. But yeah.
But wait.
So he had to pay to play, right?
Yeah.
So right now, if you're in my inner circle, I'll do anything for you. That's what I'm saying. But like, if you're not in my circle, like, fuck you. Like, I don't care about your opinion. I don't even want you part of my shit. And if you do, you got to pay to play for real. Like, I'm done putting like bad people on. And I'd be saying this. And so like,
Okay, but so no.
So I got, so I,
Steve, we have to talk about this now.
what?
One of your things is anyone who comes into your circle, you very quickly take care of them very, very handsomely.
Yeah.
So you're talking about your inner circle, but it's like you let so many people in your circle, you take care of them insanely.
Yeah.
And do you think that that's a bad precedent that you're setting where it's like, yo,
No, Drew, bro, you lose somebody on the way, like with your team, but my team right now, ooh, bro.
I love Shad. Shad is my guy. I love him. He is a great person. Steve's trainer. He worked for you for 2 months and you bought him a Rolls Royce Dawn.
Bro, he's more than a trainer. He does everything.
Okay.
Make sure you guys subscribe.